Iya, halo guys, kembali lagi di channel Lavien. Oke, kali ini kita bakalan melanjutin game Hogwarts Legacy lagi ya, karena ini gamenya sebenarnya lama tamatnya, jadi kita harus sering-sering record lah ya. Dan ini juga request dari beberapa subscriberku yang mungkin ini ya nanyain kapan Hogwarts Legacy lagi. Oke lah, kemarin kita udah belajar tanaman sama Profesor Garlic dan Profesor Shape lah ya untuk obat-obatan. Jadi mungkin kita di sini bakalan ngelanjutin questnya seperti biasa nih guys. Buat kalian yang baru join di channel Lavien dan baru akses ke channel ini, jangan lupa di subscribe, di like, di share, di aktifin juga nih tombol loncengnya. Buat kalian yang mau join ke Discordku, boleh juga untuk request game apa yang bakal aku mainin selanjutnya. Udah, tanpa berlama-lama kita langsung masuk ke game aja cuy. Oke, kemarin kita udah di sini ya. Kita bakalan bantuin yang namanya stranger. Oke, kita langsung bantuin stranger aja kali ya. Jir, hujan coy di luar. Oke.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
Nora
I've been busy
Treadwell.
with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your
Oh,
time.
ini organisasi Rookwoodnya.
Speak of the devil.
Anjay.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Oh, oke.
Leave her alone.
Sini. Ku Expelliarmus kau.
Allow me to put you out. Levioso.
Mati kau.
Levioso.
Ngapain lu? Tewas. Ngeremehin aku dia. Oh,
watch the light go out of your eyes.
ini bosnya nih. Sini. The collection section of US enemy of type.
Stop right there.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Pay for that.
Kena.
Accio.
Expelliarmus. Mati kau kan. Easy. Mana lagi sini?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Oh, itu tadi organisasi kriminalnya cuy.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Oh,
Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists.
Oh,
his
namanya
little cronies.
Ashwinder.
They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment.
Pria.
Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Oh, pria
Best
nih
get moving on my research
siswa
before
dari
they return.
India kali. Who is
You
Priya?
mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant
wife.
potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Mencurigakan.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a
I
myth.
thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you.
Sebenarnya iya sih.
Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Berarti kalau
Fixtures.
di universe
These
ini
vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all
Merlin
around the
hidup
area.
setelah pendirinya
I've
Hogwarts.
taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I've seen
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work.
But
But
I believe.
I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb.
Merlin
Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
Oh, herbal.
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
Kemungkinan kita
You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing
bakalan
has a
nyari
symbol
herbal,
in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full
Okay.
of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh, di sini ada sesuatu, cuy.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Oh, ini malu sweet.
Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Oh, ini ada.
Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oke, kita disuruh naruh tiangnya. Solve Merlin trial.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Oke.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, wait. Jangan bilang pakai ini.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Tuh.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Pakein Candio, guys.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Wait. Ada berapa sih? 1, 2, 3 kan?
Incendio!
Nah, baru selesai. Ternyata pakai Incendio. Waduh.
Beard, how beautiful!
Oh, ini Merlin kah? Kayaknya ini Merlin, guys.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Speak to Nur. Oh, kita ngomong lagi sama ibu nih.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However,
However, I
I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale
Telltale
vines and the swell
vines.
on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them.
I believe
I
I
have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must
okay.
be off. Such a pleasure to
Kalau
meet
kita
you.
mau nyari Malsweet, kita bisa ke Hogsmeade sih. Oke. Trials of Merlinnya siap. Disuruh kita ngapain? Different challenge. Gear capacity. Wih, ibu tuh hilang, coy. Ya, cuma dapat apel. Wanjay. Ternyata kita di sini, coy. Kita pindah ke gedung sebelah rupanya. Oke, ini mungkin kukat aja lah nanti ya biar nggak terlalu lama.
Revelio! Incendio!
Oh, itu puzzle. Oke,
You there?
loh,
Yes, you!
hantu.
I wonder if you might...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the
Hantu,
book
anjir.
you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Oke, tadi suruh ngikutin dia.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Wanjay,
Word
ini
gets around
hantu
amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Aduh, oke. Kita disuruh nyari paper, cuy. Halaman yang hilang.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Ah, chestnya dalam bentuk puzzle.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef.
Rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast beef.
Oh, ada beef
That
lagi
is
di sini.
correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can
Okay.
do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Kita kayak ke dalam lagi, guys. Kayak restricted area lagi nih kayaknya nih.
Revelio.
Oh, di sini ternyata chestnya.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get
Pear.
in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Oh, kita gelitiin. Nice. Terus ke sini gitu.
A student in the
Never
kitchen.
will understand
What could they
students.
want?
Plenty of found themselves a bit peckish, likely.
Aduh, kita disuruh nyari di tempat seluas ini. Ya, ini nggak bisa dibuka, coy.
It smells glorious in here.
Rotten roast beef. Daging. Oh, ini untuk makanan siswa nih kayaknya nih, cuy. Yang bakal dikasih. Ini banyak dobi, guys. Jir. Woi.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll
If
find
I
it soon enough.
Bau sampah. Kesini kah?
Ugh, there's a disgusting
Oh,
smell.
ini.
I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky
Ini kayaknya tempat
supposes
masak
Nick's tired of loitering about
untuk siswa
simply to
Hogwarts sih.
experience the faintest
Makanan-makanan yang
memory
bakal
of the
dimakan.
taste of food.
Atau mungkin ini tempat pembuangan kali ya.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Nah,
Goodness no. Not
Not
even
even
house
us
elves
can-
can conjure food out of thin air.
oh, bukan di
Food
sini
is one of
tempatnya.
the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental
Ini
transfiguration.
mungkin untuk penyimpanan
We
bahan-bahan sih.
can, however, multiply it, transform
Okay.
it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not.
However, Finky has the
However,
best luck with the menu
Finky
recipe.
has had the best luck with the
Helga
many
Hufflepuff.
recipes left by Helga
Oh,
Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff itu pendiri
Her
Hufflepuff,
quince
guys.
pie has always been a favorite, but the newfangled
Fangled
Arbor
Arbor
Smokies
Smokies
are
are-
becoming popular as well.
Oke.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens.
Oh, sebenarnya kita nggak boleh ke
But
sini.
Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
Oke, thank you.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Oke. Kita harusnya keluar dari
All
sini.
of this was going on right beneath our feet.
Wait. Mungkin di sebelah sini ada kotak-kotak lagi.
Revelio.
Tuh. Ya kan? Sudah kuduga. Udah sih, habis. Ini ada sesuatu. Oh, banyak makanan coy di sini
Here's a
coy.
welcome treat. Delicious.
Tapi ya udah sih ya. Oke, kita balik ke dia lagi.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take
Headless.
it.
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all
Oh,
rather cryptic,
tunggu.
Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Jangan-jangan
Terribly
kertas
sorry,
yang
I'm
hilang
getting
ini
ahead
kertas
of
yang
myself. Sir
kita kasih
Patrick organizes the headless
ke
hunt.
Profesor Vic
A group
itu,
of headless
buku yang kita
ghosts who
dapat dari
gather for
restricted area,
various,
guys.
headless activities.
Headless activities.
Yes, you'll
Aktivitas
see.
tanpa kepala.
Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way.
Kayaknya iya
You
deh.
see,
Yang
I've been
patch-nya
trying to
itu yang
gain
ada
access to the
naganya
hunt
itu,
for
guys.
quite some time.
Tapi kita disuruh
Offering the beef to Sir Patrick
nyari orang
may
lagi nih,
help me in
namanya
that
Sir
regard.
Patrick.
While of course also
Dia bilang
helping you.
patch terakhir ini ada sama dia sih pas hidup.
What am I
Sekarang dia
supposed to
udah
do when we
mati.
meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather
the
supercilious
hunt.
lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Oke.
Very well.
I'd
I'd
like
like
to
to
meet
meet Sir
Sir
Patrick
Patrick myself.
myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Kita bakal nyari satu halaman terakhir tuh yang diminta sama Profesor Vic. Oh ini dahan. Isinya hantu semua guys. Oh ya memang udah dikasih tahu sih. Just a
Do
group of
stay behind me.
headless,
It's Patrick we
headless
want.
ghosts.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
Oh,
What have
ini
we
di luar
told
Hogwarts,
you,
by the way.
nearly
Oh.
headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for
Ternyata
Sir
kepalanya
Patrick.
bisa dicopot.
Right, come to try to
Makanya
make it
disebut
work
headless
again.
tanpa kepala.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering
Makanannya
is sure
daging
to win him
busuk
over.
loh.
Don't
Roasted.
forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
Oh ini kah?
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now.
Oh iya
And
nih,
this
Sir Patrick
party
Delaney
would be
Podmore.
complete.
Dia kayaknya
How about
ketua
the next
dahan.
best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
Waduh.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now.
Makanannya, makanan para headlessan ini
Without
daging
his
busuk, guys.
head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But sir,
We aren't the headless
Oh,
except
mungkin
for
kita
a little
disuruh
bit of
masuk dulu ke
tendon
organisasi
hunt,
ini.
after all. Now please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Oh, ditinggal gitu aja nggak kita nih? Waduh.
Incendio. Revelio.
Ini?
A wonderful night for games.
Oh, ini mapnya.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ini mapnya cuy.
Lumos.
Mungkin kita harus ikutin sih. Tadi kan di sini ada semacam cahaya lilin gitu. Ini jauh juga ya dari Hogwarts. Hogwarts di sana nih.
Revelio.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Oke.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him...
Suruh main game.
Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins.
Oh iya
Not
benar.
just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Please, could you
Rule.
explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times.
Use your wand. I cannot be more
I
specific.
cannot be more specific than that.
Revelio, Lumos mungkin bisa. Okay,
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll
I'll do
do
it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Oke.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh ini. Ah, itu dia.
Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jack?
Revelio.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey.
Oke.
This is not my finest moment.
Ini.
Why did I
Revelio.
here?
Aku punya Revelio. Kita ikutin dia, guys. Ah, ini. Ini. Ah, 3.
Still going?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Revelio.
Oh, dia masih terbang. Ah, di sini.
Good job, I suppose.
Aku punya Revelio, coy.
Student is playing.
Oke. Satu lagi. Sekali lagi.
Revelio.
Ah, dari sini dia.
Seen it played like this.
Oke, menang kita.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on?
You're not a member
You're
of the
not a member
Headless
of the
Hunt.
Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I
Aduh,
forget?
kita berurusan sama
The
Piff.
map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would
okay.
get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea.
Kita kayaknya
Why
bakal
don't you
berurusan
meet
sama
me
Piff
at the edge
lagi.
of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to
Aduh,
go.
ke Forbidden Forest.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember
Oh, kita nyari
correctly,
barang-barang dia yang
some
ketinggalan di
treasures,
gua.
a magical bridge.
Tempat terakhir kali
But
dia
what kind
tanda
of an
kutip
adventure would it
kehilangan
be if I
kepalanya,
spoiled the
kehilangan
surprises for
badannya.
you?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well,
Lightheaded.
lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what
Okay.
for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves?
Poltergeist.
A poltergeist.
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things.
Books,
Bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I
Karena
found them after he ran riot through the library.
pas dia jadi manusia
Doubt
kan,
he even
Piff
noticed
itu
they
bisa
were
terbang
gone.
cuy. Kecuali dia pakai wand sih.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can
Kita
handle
nyari
that.
badannya juga.
See you at the forest's edge.
Oke, kita ke Forbidden Forest. Ke Forbidden Forest. Tempatnya bahaya sih. Kalau kalian ingat, Forbidden Forest itu tempatnya Harry sama Hagrid.
Here I come.
Oke. Di sini tempat penjualan brooms, sapu. Jadi kita bisa beli. Loket kekunci.
Revelio.
Ya. Nah, ya udah deh. Emang harusnya kita ke sana jalan kaki ini. Kekunci guys, mungkin karena udah malam. Mungkin besok kita balik lagi lah ya. Kalau udah pagi.
Revelio.
Lumos biar terang. Apakah di sini ada? Ada siswa Hogwarts lo di sini. Dia ngapain cuy? Gryffindor lagi. Oh my god. Masih ada murid yang berkeliaran loh malam-malam gini. Wah ini juga nih. Oh mungkin karena Hogsmeade aman kali ya. Wah BTW Hogwarts cantik juga sih kalau dilihat di malam hari. Oke guys, mungkin di part ini karena terlalu panjang nanti cut sih ya.
Must have been quite stately in its time.
Nah ini tempat teleportnya nih. Forbidden Forest cuy. Sampai juga kita akhirnya. Siapa tuh? Anjir. Kayak ada yang ngedekat gitu guys. Wah. Bahaya nih. Oke guys, mungkin kita sampai sini dulu lah ya Hogwarts Legacy-nya. Kita udah nyelesain permainan dari headlesshunt, kan kita disuruh cari sisa lembaran yang ada sama di bukunya Profesor Vic yang kita dapat dari restricted area. Mungkin kita bakal nyelesain ini di next part lah ya. Oke lah, sampai sini dulu nih, aku recordnya udah lama juga. Terima kasih nih buat yang udah nonton sampai habis. Kalau videonya udah aku upload, aku Lavien mengucapkan terima kasih sekali lagi dan dadah.